you'll see there's a UI manager here that contains all the settings within the inspector. All the settings are right here for the app ID for Google, iTunes, the leaderboard, the Twitter message, the ad mob. So all the settings for the game that you need to change, they're all in one spot. Isn't that beautiful? Now, next thing you want to do is change the graphics. I'm going to go quickly over changing graphics because I don't want to bore you with light graphics changing. So I'm just going to do a little bit of graphics change, not too much. First thing I want to do is go to the images folder, click on the background. I'm going to right click and do reveal in Finder. As soon as you do that, it opens right here. Now I'm going to open it with Photoshop. Now you probably don't have Photoshop, and that's okay. That's totally fine. You can use GIMP. That's totally free, and it's very similar to Photoshop. A little bit harder at the beginning, but you can download that for free. Now you can do it with another free tool that's called Sumo Paint, and it's online. You can edit your files online. You don't even need to download the software. It's all there, very similar to Photoshop. Now Photoshop is not free. It's about $19 a month, or you can get the Adobe Cloud Suite, which has Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects, and a bunch of other amazing tools. It's really up to you at this point. Okay, now I'm going to close these. And what I'm going to do is reskin just the background for now. If you go to appsfresh.com, so I'm going to go to appsfresh.com, and if you go to the let me go back so that you can see that. If you go to the graphics pack link and go on the second page, it might be on a different page for you, you will see all the backgrounds for the Flappy Croco game, and we're actually going to reuse them. Because right here, there's a space exploration background, and that's great for any space game that's 2D platform like that. So I already downloaded, and I'm just going to use it. It's right here, bg.png. I'm going to right-click and open with Adobe Photoshop. Now, I'm going to select all and do Edit, Copy. Now, I'm going back to the background from the game and do Edit, Paste. And here we go. We have the space exploration background. I'm just going to make it to the right size, put it in this corner, press Command-T. By the way, I'm going fast because I don't want to bore you with the reskinning process. Some of you already know how to do that. But here, you have to understand that it's all about changing images. So you might have different ways of doing that. Now I'm just going to copy this, pressing V, Alt and the right key, and just going to copy this. That's one way to copy a layer. Another way is just to go right here and drag and drop this inside of the layers right here. All right, and just move it there. Okay, and that's it. I have my new background. Now I'm going to merge them all, select all of them, Command-E to merge, and here we go. And I'm going to save that. File, save for web. That's an easy way. Okay, and click on Save. Make sure it's a PNG file and overwrite the original one, which is under the Captain Rocket robot that I created. In the images folder, you see the background.png right here. I'm just going to save on top of this. Replace. Okay, and as soon as you do that, when you go back to Unity, you will see something very interesting. There you go, boom, change. I didn't even have to refresh anything. It's very different than Xcode. In Xcode, you actually have to do a product clean and then rebuild. Here, I don't have to. It's automatically found out that I changed it and it updated it. Isn't that great? Now, what I want to change is this, the water here. Okay, the water is green. I'm going to make it red. So I'm going to show you a quick and simple way to do that. These are the waves. I'm going to right-click and do Reveal in Finder. I'm going to open the waves back, waves middle, and waves top. Right-click, open with Adobe Photoshop. I'm going to select a different color here. I'm going to take a reddish color. So that it looks like lava. Okay, I'm going to select this color and use the bucket tool right here and just paint on top of this. Done. Save that, Command-S, done. Now go to the other wave. I'm going to select a lighter color. There we go. And just paste here and save, Command-S. I'm going to do the same thing for the one in the back. Select a different color, a lighter red. Just press there and save. Done. Now going back to Unity to change automatically. And there we go. We have it. Now if I press play, let's take a look at it. I'm going to press play right here. And there we go. We see all the colors and we see the new background.